Australian Open Day 4, Alcaraz and Paolini headline full schedule. The 2026 Australian Open continues with a thrilling Day 4, featuring prominent players competing in the second round. Key matches include rising stars Carlos Alcaraz and Jasmine Paolini, along with established names like Alexander Zverev and local favorite Alex de Minaur. Highlights of Day 4 matches: key players Carlos Alcaraz, Spain; Jasmine Paolini, Italy; Alexander Zverev, Germany; Alex de Minaur, Australia; Aryna Sabalenka, Belarus; Coco Gauff, USA. Match schedule. Matches will unfold across 5 main arenas, starting from 1 p.m. local time. Rod Laver Arena 1:30 p.m. Aryna Sabalenka vs. Zhuochuan by 4:00 p.m. Carlos Alcaraz vs. Yannick Hanfmann 9:00 p.m. Hamid Medjedovic vs. Alex de Minaur Margaret Court Arena 1:30 p.m. Jamie Fournier vs. Andrei Rublev 3:00 p.m. Coco Gauff vs. Olga Danilovic 9:00 p.m. Maria Sakkari vs. Mira Andreeva John Cain Arena 1:00 p.m. Alina Svitolina vs. Linda Klimovicova 7:00 p.m. Daniil Medvedev vs. Quentin Halys 8:30 p.m. Alexander Zverev vs. Alexandra Mulikir Arena 1:00 p.m. Talia Gibson vs. Diana Schneider Opelka vs. Alejandro Davidovic Fokini Alexander Bublik vs. Martin Fucsovic Jasmine Paolini vs. Magdalena Frech 1573 Arena 1:00 p.m. Tommy Paul vs. Thiago Augustin Tirante Victoria Mboko vs. Katie McNally Jordan Thompson vs. Nuno Boishow to watch the Australian Open. The tournament will be broadcast live on Eurosport, available via smart TVs. Additional viewing options include DAZN, Tim Vision, Prime Video channels, Discovery Plus, and HBO Max. With a robust lineup, Day 4 promises to deliver thrilling tennis action. Fans can expect competitive matches as players continue to vie for advancement in this prestigious Grand Slam event. Melbourne Park awakens early on Day 4 of the Australian Open, a rising sun over blue courts, roars echoing from Rod Laver Arena to every corner of this grand tennis temple. With the tournament now into the second round, the stakes have sharpened. There's a sense of kinetic anticipation in the air. Every serve, every return could be the spark that lights a career-defining run. The Titans take center stage. As the day unfolds, the spotlight belongs to Carlos Alcaraz, the world #1 and one of the most electrifying players of his generation, and Jasmine Paolini, the Italian force determined to make her mark on this year's championship. Alcaraz enters his match on Rod Laver Arena with a unique mission: to continue his bid for a career Grand Slam, a feat only a select few have achieved in tennis history. His opening round victory hinted at his hunger and raw talent, and now he faces Yannick Hanfmann, a determined German whose resilience has earned him this second-round opportunity. Alcaraz's fluid footwork, blistering forehands, and strategic poise make every point a spectacle, and fans flock from all over the world to witness his artistry on the hard courts of Melbourne. Right beside him, Aryna Sabalenka, the top seed in the women's draw, is similarly engaged, her powerful ground strokes echoing against the backdrop of an intensely competitive field. The duel of athletes like Sabalenka, Coco Gauff, and Mira Andreeva throughout the day keep spectators gripped, reminding everyone how quickly the tide can turn in a Grand Slam. Paolini's moment, grit meets grace. Not far from the Rod Laver Arena, on the vibrant blue of Kia Arena, Jasmine Paolini prepares for her clash against Magdalena Frech. Paolini's journey is one fueled by confidence and a clear sense of purpose. Coming off a dominant first-round performance, she steps onto the court with poise, every swing a declaration of intent, every sprint a testament to her competitive fire. The crowd, a mix of international aficionados and passionate locals, holds their breath as she cranks her serve high and lets rip with heavy ground strokes. For Paolini, this match represents more than a second-round fixture. It is affirmation that stories of determination and breakthrough can be written on the same grand stage as legends. Paolini's fight is not just technical, it's emotional, a blend of artistry and resilience on full display. The rhythm of the day, courts buzzing with energy. Day 4 is not just about two names at the top of the card. Across the tournament grounds, on Margaret Court Arena, John Cain Arena, ANZ Arena, and countless numbered courts, matches are underway in rapid succession. From experienced contenders like Daniil Medvedev and Alexander Zverev to emerging challengers such as Riley Opelka and Magdalena Frech, the lineup reads like a who's who of thrilling tennis personalities. What makes this day especially captivating is the contrast of styles, baseline slugfests against deft all-court tacticians, heavy hitters against crafty architects of the point. Fans weave through the arenas, swapping stories of riveting rallies, upsets, and breathtaking winners. Food vendors echo with laughter and cheers, teenagers paint flags on their faces, grandparents cheer like it's their first Grand Slam. It's a mosaic of global fandom, all united by the rhythm of the game. The drama beyond the lines. There's magic in the unpredictable. An unheralded qualifier steals a set from a seeded star. A marathon juice earns a standing ovation. A returning veteran shows flashes of former glory. Every match on day 4 is an opportunity for transformation, for players and spectators alike. Alcaraz's graceful slide into court position, Paolini's laser-precise backhands, and the clash of grit between doubles pairs remind us of tennis's layered beauty. Its athleticism, yes, but also psychology, strategy, and heart. With every passing hour, day 4 etches new chapters into Aussie Open lore, a festival of skill and spirit. By nightfall, the sun has slipped behind the horizon, but the energy in Melbourne Park blazes on. With results still unfolding and narratives still emerging, day 4 stands as a testament to the essence of the Australian Open, a festival where every match could be a turning point, and every player has a chance to become unforgettable. Hey, under the bright lights and watchful eyes of the tennis world, athletes chase their dreams, fans feel the pulse of competition, and the drama of sport writes itself into history.